On the date September 14th, 2024, they found the infamous horseshoe killer. This might be where he washed his hands after he murdered his victims. So the horseshoe murderer would board up this and put his victims in there if they didn't listen to it. This is the most terrifying part of his murders. He lost his child a few days before he started his murders. In 1990, he would make the adults act like his kids and drive that car around in this basement.
Oh no! That's so awful, man.
He would lock them in the basement. They would have to open all of these. And
Why?
he would use the screwdriver so they couldn't get out. He would drag them down. He would invite them over and bring them to his backyard and drag them down here and lock this. And at the end of the murders, come with me. At the end of the murders, he would cut their bodies into pieces. Then he would use this acid.
Corrosive. Look what it does to a hand. A human hand.
He would put them in a bucket of that. In the bucket he would collect their skulls and put them in this bucket.
Oh no. We open it. Is there still a skull?
Let's see.
Maybe he didn't clean up as well as he thought. Oh no.
No.
He cleaned it. He got us this time.
He got us this time. And then he would grab their bodies, the rest of their skeleton, and put them in this well. And then he would cover it up with rocks. Now we're gonna go ahead and interview the last person that escaped the horseshoe killer.
Oh.
We have the friend of the last victim that escaped. So, how'd you know the victim?
We go way back. Like, I was really cool and like super hot and interesting.
Yeah.
And he was kind of, not really though. Maybe a little bit, but that's how we know each other.
Okay. So, how'd you feel when he was gone?
When I heard it, I was like, what? I was like, wait, he's gone? And then I was like, wait, that kind of sucks because I guess we were kind of friends. And then I was like, wait, no, I had to be more nonchalant about this.
So, did you really like him?
Like on a scale from 1 to 10 or BMS?
1 to 10.
1 to 10, okay. I'd say like a 7 on, and then like a, let's say like 8.7 on a really good day.
Okay.
Wait, should I be like super
No! Again.
I'm so upset.
What happened the last time you saw him?
It was like a couple weeks ago. I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I was like doom scrolling on TikTok. But we were just hanging out. He was like playing like Fortnite or something like that.
Yeah.
But I was doom scrolling.
Okay. So when he came back, what'd you do?
I was like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. And then he just was like, hey, like I almost died. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like I didn't think that would happen to you.
So that's what you said to him?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I said. Is that fine?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
is that
fine.
weird?
That's fine.
Oh,
That's
okay,
fine.
okay.
So what's your thoughts about him making him dress up as a little boy and ride a car?
Yeah, when he told me that part, I was kind of like, yeah, that's kind of freaking weird. I would never do that to somebody. But then I was like, oh wait, the guy that tried to kill him was kind of crazy. So then I was like, you know, it makes more sense the more you think about it.
So, what's your thoughts when he escaped? And he told you about the story. He escaped and almost got his arm cut off.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm really glad that your arm did not get cut off because I don't know how he would play Fortnite ever again.
Okay, that's the friend of the victim. This is the victim. He wanted to keep his face blurred for right now. You want to reveal your face? Okay. So, he's gonna stay anonymous. We obviously saw his friend. So, did you even like your friend?
That one?
Yeah. The one on the camera?
What more can I say that hasn't already been presented by her interview?
Yeah.
Pretentious, condescending. These are words that people use. Would I use them myself? I don't believe so, but these are the words that people use. That being said, I wish her well.
Do you think you're the coolest kid in school?
I think I got the most pep in my step, I got the most swag, I got the most drip. I just have what it takes to you know, I escaped. I got my arms, I got both of them. I mean, worse things have happened to better people, or to worse people, if you know what I'm saying. I am, just all around, I'm kind of what do you call it, a superhero? Yeah.
Okay, let's just get to it. So...
Have we not already gotten to it?
Oh my god.
What do you really think?
So, okay, I'm not gonna answer your question. So...
You're not gonna answer my questions. So
Fine!
I have to answer yours.
What question do you have?
Where do you get off?
I don't know.
Huh, okay.
So why'd you come with this random guy when there was a murder spree for like years?
He was, he struck me as a pretty cool guy, pretty cool chap. He was telling me about this new opportunity in the crypto world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I personally took a liking to the baldness of his head. You know, I saw myself in him physically and metaphysically, you know, the reflection and even just in the future. I just saw a lot in him that I thought I could catch a vibe with. I thought that I'd be able to get down in his basement. I'd be able to get down in his back work
You
room.
really did get down in his basement.
Oh, dude, you wouldn't even understand. I got down in his basement. Down in his basement.
Okay.
Oh man, his basement. His basement.
Okay.
You want to hear about his basement?
No wonder that person didn't like you. You talk a lot, don't you?
No.
Okay. So, how did he get you down to this basement?
I walked with my feet.
So he didn't even hurt you? You just walked into this random guy you don't know into the
He
basement?
said, "Come check out the crib." I
Okay.
said, "All right." So I walk into his house. He's a beautiful house, a beautiful
Okay.
place. I said, "What a fine home you have." You know,
Then how'd you enter into his basement?
With my feet.
Oh.
I walked in.
Okay,
I
keep
used
going.
my hand to open the door, my feet to enter the threshold.
Can you tell me about like the first day of like getting into his house and like going to his basement?
Yeah, man, of course, sure. So when I first walked in, it's been, I don't know, like a week, so I kind of struggled to remember. When I walked in, I was like, man, it's a fine house.
Yeah.
And I got a root beer and A&W. He had A&W. I mean, like, is that enough to go into his basement? I think so. I mean, he didn't have a mug. He didn't come out with like mug or
Oh
like
yeah.
Barks. A&W. You ever had an A&W?
No.
You're qualified to interview me? You haven't had an A&W.
Okay, can you continue with your story?
What story?
The one where you went into his basement. So can you skip to the part where you got into his basement?
What basement? Oh yeah, that basement. Yeah, the one where I almost got my arm ripped off. Right. Yeah. So of course. So anyway, we're in there. I'm drinking an A&W and I'm having a good time. And we were talking about Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He liked Elon Musk, and you know, I personally think Elon Musk is gonna save the world.
Oh wow.
So we took an immediate liking to each other, and we were talking Elon Musk, politics, and the Patriots. And we were talking it all. Then he was like, "You want to check out the basement?" got a cool little thing going on down there. And I said, yeah, of course, let me see it. So I got my A&W in my hand, I believe it's right there. And I bring it down and I'm sipping on it. And I'm thinking to myself, this is good. And I put it right where it should still be, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really see it, the spell and bottle, but it should be right there. Anyway, next thing I know, I wake up, and guess what, man?
What?
I can't see anything, and I'm in a car, this little car, and I'm all crammed up in it like this.
Yeah.
And he takes this mask off my head, this bag.
Yeah.
Similar to this one, but it was like a brown paper bag. He takes it off. And I'm in this little kid car, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing little kid clothes.
Yeah.
And they don't really fit me at all.
Were they like ripping apart?
No, they weren't ripping apart, but they were definitely stretching. I personally have learned to like the tightness of a child small.
Okay.
But at first it was too much for me to. There was definitely like a learning curve or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so yeah, I wake up, I'm in these clothes, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm kind of upset a little bit. I'm like, dude, what's going on? And he's like, you're my little boy now. And I said to myself, I thought I was your boy all along. And he went, but you're mine now. And I said, okay. And then I hung out for a little bit, and I thought, this guy's kind of cool. Got me an A&W, he's got me in this basement, he got me new clothes, and then I suddenly decided that I really didn't like the cut of his jib when he told me he did not like the current modern state of Fortnite. He said he was more of a Season 1, Season 2 kind of guy, and that really just, I was like, oh, who are you? Did I not know you at all this entire time? So then what I did is I tried to leave, but the door has like a screwdriver, it's like holding it closed. So then I'm like, oh man, that sucks, I can't get out that door. Check all the windows, they're all like really thick glass, and I'm like, oh, I kind of gave up hope for a minute, man. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out of here with my life, or my legs, or my arms, or whatever. No, man, I'm tripping, because you saw what he did.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Horseshoe Killer. We're talking about M.B. Cooper right now.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I spit in his eyes, and I went upstairs, and I opened his refrigerator, and I got the entire 12-pack of A&W.
And then you left?
I left. But here's the thing: when I was grabbing the A&W, I had my arm in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And his accomplice, when Deez comes out, slams the door on my arm, and I'm like, ow. I hadn't saw her at all, right? So I'm kind of like, who are you? What are you doing? Like, why didn't you help me? And then she slams my door, and she goes, ah! She goes, I got you. And then I went, you did get me. And then what I did is I just opened the fridge, took my arm out, and I walked out the back door, and I left. And now I'm here.
Okay. Wow, that must have been terrifying.
Dude, no, that's pretty cool. You want to hear about the worst thing that ever happened to me?
Yeah.
One time, dude.
Yeah? Okay, I think that's the
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the